Today our adventures brings us to downtown Las Vegas. Right in the center of your screen is Fremont Street. Probably can't hear it, but there is a bit of booming music coming from that little corridor. But that is not why we are here in Vegas today. For the next couple of days, we're going to be calling the Plaza Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas home because we are here for Days of the Dead Las Vegas 2021. If you've never done a horror convention before or any kind of convention, basically there's a whole bunch of different vendors and a whole bunch of celebrities on the inside. Inside this hotel today, for the next 3 days, are some of the coolest horror celebrities out there. A lot of them are legends, like CJ Grimm. Is there anybody in there that you're most excited about meeting today, Jessica?
There's a few.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can pick just one. I'm excited that we're finally going to meet Dee Wallace in person.
It's hard to pick just one. That's why I'm saying there's a few, because you know what? It's hard for us to pick one of anything.
And if you're a fan of the Back to the Future movies, this may look familiar from Back to the Future 2. This was Biff Tannen's Pleasure Palace, and it was also featured in the movie Cool World, as well as a couple other movies. So, go ahead.
I don't know. I just know
She doesn't really know what to say. She's just pointing.
Do you want to have this one? Yes. Okay. And should I make it to anyone?
Can we do it to the Grimm Life Collective?
So,
yes.
Probably be easier if you see it written out.
Grimm,
like the fairy tale with 2 M's, Life Collective?
Grimm Life Collective.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We have a channel. We kind of call ourselves the Travel Channel of Horror.
Okay.
We were very lucky that we were able to film actual house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question about filming Haunted House?
Sure.
What was it, the 17-minute not uncut scene?
Yeah, episode 6, yeah, when we did the...
How much preparation did it take before...
We did about 6 weeks of rehearsal.
For that one...
For that episode. We were filming other episodes, but then we would meet, we would rehearse with the crew because it was all done by Steadicam and it all had to be coordinated.
Yeah.
So we had to rehearse movement and timing, and we had to run through it and know it. And so on the day, like we rehearsed 6 weeks and then we filmed one day. We filmed all the whole episode in one day. But in the morning they shot the 2 other 16-minute segments. In the afternoon they shot our stuff.
Cool.
It's beautiful.
It was cool. It was fun. It was like doing a play in a film.
Like in the car, you know you're gonna get scared. You can feel it's building up to like a jump scare, and it still catches you off guard.
Yeah.
But the fluidity of those scenes is extremely impressive.
Oh, thanks.
Like, especially from people who film it, like, geez.
Yeah, if you can watch it and count the cuts, it's pretty fun. Just to see, like, because like we did 14 takes of our like 14-minute segment or whatever, and it took all day.
Yeah.
But you know, you get one consistent one. The hard part was like you get 9 minutes into the take and then somebody would like
mess up,
drop something off stage, or you hear like, or the camera would get a bump or something, and it's like, no, going back to 1. And they had rented a dolly for inside the funeral home.
Right.
Yeah, Henry. Hey, take care. They had rented this dolly that was an outdoor dolly. But they'd been using it indoors, and the carbon fibers kept getting wrapped around the wheel, and it was breaking the dolly. And like we got down to the wire, and they had like maybe one more take, and literally they got the last take, printed it, and then the dolly broke. So it was like a lot of stuff like that.
Hey everybody, it's Tom Sizemore. I'm here in Las Vegas at the Days of the Dead autograph show, and you're watching Grimm Life's Collective. You keep watching it; it gets grimmer and lifeier.
Hey everybody, it's CJ Graham, Jason Voorhees, that's right, Friday the 13th, Part 6, and you're listening to Grimm Life.
I'm about to introduce you guys to probably one of the coolest families here at Days of the Dead, Las Vegas, and the masks that they make. You ready for it? I hope you are.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monster Resurrection, a 12-year-old monster maker. Today, I am at Days of the Dead HorrorCon Saturday 2021. Now, come follow me. Come hither. Come on. Now, right here, we got the Cosmic Monster. I sculpted this guy. I also sculpted this werewolf also. I sculpted this werewolf in January. I also sculpted this Frankenstein in February. And then this guy right here, this was sculpted by my good friend, Moth Masks. And he sculpted a Haunted Mansion witch. Next, we have the Hall of Lost Souls Beetlejuice mask by my dad. He sculpted this one. And this one was very obscure because no one has ever really done a mask of this before. Next, we have this Vern Langdon Voodoo Zombie mask, sculpted by my friend Dylan. This one was sculpted in the month of January also. This is my candles. These candles are all blacklight reactive, ready to terrify and scare. We also got deadlights, which my dad sculpted this guy, and we put a light inside his head, which made him look like, you know, he's a light-activated zombie. All right, next up we got an elongated skull. Now, this is sculpted by my good friend Dylan, again, Moth Masks. And this one is named Chongos. So now after Chongos, we got more blacklight reactive candles. Up here we got more horror movies playing. You know, if you don't want to buy a mask but watch movies, then I think it's perfect. We also got a Dusk Till Dawn vampire that's available for pre-order. My dad sculpted this also, so $50. We got another Chongos sculpted by moth masks. Then we got more blacklight reactive candles, such as Frankie, Xenoc, and the Bride. Another Deadlight. Now we have Recently Diseased, which is the Beetlejuice ghost. We got the picture of Dorian Gray right here, which is about $60. We also got a Boo Zombie sculpted by my dad. This one was very inspired by the Buddha that was, deserved that life wasn't that good and stuff. So we sculpted this one. This one is the picture of Dorian Gray. My dad sculpted this one. It has a bunch of boils and warts and stuff. It looks pretty nice. This is the Ghost of Gardenia, sculpted by me. And this one is for pre-order, but this one's got glowing eyes, as you can see. So yeah, this guy's blacklight reactive. Now this one is Blue Moon. This is a Yeti-inspired kind of Snow Beast Distortions sculpt. And yeah, I sculpted this one. And then we got Tiwa from Fantastic Planet, which she has a skin color and black eyes. And then we got this creature from the Black Lagoon I sculpted. I painted him red and added black warts on him. Then we got the Idea Man, which is sculpted by my dad in the month of January. And he has a couple of variations. Now down here we have a bunch of stickers, right? You see these pins, you see these stickers, you see a poster. Now, down here we have even more blacklight reactive candles. And we also have postcards in the back as well.
We were lucky enough to run into this young man. His name is Cash, and you're actually a fan of the Grimm Life Collective. You love our show, right?
Oh yeah, I remember the episode where you went to Tom Savini's house at his school. I mean, I watched that stuff more than once. Like, it was super inspirational to me, you know?
It just so happens that we're actually fans of your masks.
Oh,
we just
really?
discovered them, and we are completely blown away, both Jessica and I.
That's awesome.
So much so, and what's really cool about this, you don't see this that often, is that on each and every mask it says Monster Kids for Life. Can you tell us a little bit why that says that?
Yeah, I can. So, Monster Kids for Life, you know, the 60s was a big monster craze, and that's when the name Monster Kid literally originated. And there's people like Rick Baker, Norman Cabrera, Tom Savini. They were all monster kids, and I really want to go back to that time where masks were the height of everything, and everything was perfect, you know? I just really want to reflect on those old times of the 60s.
You know what? I freaking love you, Cash.
Thank you, dude.
Like, I wish that we were a part of your family. Their entire family does this together. You don't see that often.
Yeah,
so much
it's crazy.
respect to you guys.
Thank you, man.
And we wish nothing but the best.
Thank you, dude.
All right?
Well, you're a part of our family now.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah, you'll have a certificate, so yeah.
You know what? We actually own one of the masks that you guys made.
Yes, it's a Fantastic Planet. Tiwa sculpted by my friend Dylan. Moth Masks over there. Say hi, Dylan. Yeah, he says hi.
He says hi. He's over there talking.
He's over there talking. But yeah, he sculpted this mask, Tiwa. We were doing it for a challenge called Mask a Month. And Norman Cabrera, he said something, if you do a thing called Mask a Month, it will literally build up your resume if you're showing it to your idol. And literally all those masks you see were all done in a month, you know? So yeah, you know, doing them were super fun. And coming with the paint jobs were perfect. And painting all of these took about 3 days, and there's in total about 27 masks here, and we sold about 10 today.
And you guys do this in your kitchen for the most part, or your home?
And yeah, we do it in our home. Yeah.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Much love, Cash.
Thank you, dude.
You're awesome.
Thank you, man. It's so great meeting you these past 3 days. All right, man. Have a fantastic day. And remember, keep creating and Monster Kids for Life.
Hey, I'm Melissa Rose, and I just want to say this is an exceptional show. We're here at Days of the Dead Vegas. Yeah!
my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. A bad luck's always